Delhi's air is not just polluted, it is one of the most toxic urban atmospheres on the planet. Every winter, PM 2.5 levels shoot past 150, 180, and sometimes even 250 micrograms. Schools close, people cough, eyes burn, and we all ask the same question: can Delhi's air actually be purified? Most people think the answer is no. But the truth is more complicated and far more hopeful than you think. Today, we are breaking down the real science, the real numbers, and the real solutions that can actually help Delhi breathe again. Let's start with the harsh reality. Delhi covers around 1,484 square kilometers and houses more than 3 crore people. And the city is trapped in a deadly combination of geography, weather, and emissions. Cold air in winter traps pollution close to the ground. Dust from Rajasthan blows in. Vehicles, construction, industry, crop burning, everything collects above the city like a lid. So, no, we cannot put a giant air filter over the city. No single purifier, no smog tower, and no magic machine can clean the air of an entire megacity. Delhi already tried smog towers. Each tower cost more than 20 crore rupees, required over 10 lakh rupees per month for maintenance, and in the end could only clean the air within a 100-meter radius. Not 100 kilometers, just 100 meters. Scaling that across the entire city would cost more than 11 lakh crore rupees and still deliver very little impact. So, what's the real solution? The truth is that Delhi's air can improve, not to mountain levels, but to safe and livable levels. Not with one technology, not with one tower, but with the right combination of multiple solutions working together. The first and most powerful solution is fixing pollution at the source. This includes cleaning industrial emissions using scrubbers and filters, controlling construction dust, phasing out old diesel vehicles, expanding electric mobility and public transport, upgrading nearby power plants, and managing waste burning, diesel generators, and brick kilns. These steps alone can reduce Delhi's PM 2.5 by 40 to 60%. It is the biggest, most effective, and most realistic solution. The cost is roughly 20,000 to 40,000 crore rupees over 10 to 15 years. That may sound huge, but it's not bigger than what cities routinely spend on metro lines, flyovers, and highways. The second solution is building a distributed air purifier network. Instead of a few giant smog towers, imagine 10,000 to 20,000 small, smart air purifiers installed across traffic hotspots, markets, school zones, and footpaths. Each device cleans a radius of 20 to 80 meters, and together they create a micro clean air grid across the city. The cost is around 22,000 crore rupees for full coverage plus yearly maintenance. The impact may not dramatically transform the skyline, but it significantly improves the air at human breathing height, right where pollution affects us the most. The third solution is growing urban forests and green corridors. These are not decorations, they are living engineering systems. Dense microforests using the Miyawaki method, shrub barriers along highways, green walls in markets, and tree corridors in industrial zones can all reduce particulate matter, cool the environment, and improve air quality in pedestrian and residential areas. Delhi can add 5 to 10 square kilometers of new dense green zones for around 5 to 15,000 crore rupees. This is a long-term investment with permanent returns. The fourth solution is creating clean air zones for people. Even if the outdoor air is bad, millions of people can still breathe safely indoors by installing industrial-grade filtration in schools, hospitals, metro stations, bus terminals, government buildings, large offices, and other densely populated spaces. This would cost around 4 to 5,000 crore rupees and would dramatically reduce daily human exposure to pollutants. Now let's add up the total cost of fixing Delhi's air. Source control 20 to 40,000 crore. Distributed air purifier network 20 to 25,000 crore. Green corridors and forests 5 to 15,000 crore. Clean air shelters 4 to 5,000 crore. Monitoring and awareness systems 2 to 5,000 crore. Altogether, that's about 50,000 to 1 lakh crore rupees spread over 10 to 15 years. That equals roughly 5 to 10,000 crore rupees per year. Huge? Yes. Impossible? Not at all. Cities routinely spend more than this on roads, malls, airports, and metro infrastructure. So can Delhi's air be purified? Here's the truth. Delhi may never become as clean as a hill station, but the city can absolutely reduce its most toxic pollution by 40 to 60%. Winters can shift from severe to moderate. Millions of people can be protected every single day. The city can breathe easier, live healthier, and escape the cycle of yearly pollution emergencies. Not with one fix, not with one tower, but with a complete system combining industrial control, distributed purifier networks, urban forests, indoor filtration shields, and smart policy. The technology exists, the solutions exist, and the cost, while big, is completely achievable. The real question isn't can Delhi's air be purified? The real question is, do we have the will to make it happen? If you found this breakdown helpful, share it with someone who lives in Delhi. Real change often begins with real information. Thank you for watching, and let's hope for a cleaner, healthier Delhi in the years ahead.